Now we directly tapped into a producer who's right hand man's with Diddy. We go to try to get him the project. I got the Kane Siafi, White Boy, Dumb Nice. Like I said, if you go look up the Bad Boy, one of the compilations in the mid 2000s or something like that, Kane Siafi is on there, writing for Diddy and all kind of shit like that. Diddy said at that time, you know, Eminem is on fire right now. You know, we still rocking with A. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what my producer telling me. So I wasn't there in no meetings. I never had no meetings with Diddy. I only seen him at a couple of parties, whatever. He said, we ain't rocking with homie right now. You know what I'm saying? He fire and all, like, but Eminem out. We need the white boy. So that, so this is another experience I'm telling you about as far as the record deal shit. This is where I'm tying this all in. So he's like, yo, we ain't fucking with that right now. We trying to get the white boy. We need a dope white boy. And this white boy could spit. Like, he was saying some shit, but it was just some far-fetched unicorn off the run and everything I do is wrong when I'm hijack the moon sitting on a unicorn. Some crazy shit. That type of shit. Rabbity shit. But he was dope. From Deer Park, right? Next neighborhood to Wyandanch, the hardest hood in Long Island. The craziest shit where I come from. It's like everybody come from. If you come from the city, you go to Long Island, you end up in Wyandanch. Shout out to Lloyd Banks, shout out to Tony Yayo. They shout us out all the time. And you know that's the slums. So, you know what I mean? He used to come to the studio with us in Wyandanch from Deer Park, next town over. You know, hood on one side, real white, and goes towards the rich shit on the other side. And we was just feeding nigga beats, telling him he get on tracks with me and him going back and forth. I'm giving him concepts and shit to rap on. Did he sign him? We sit back from a far view. My man Dino ain't get no production on no points on the production. He ain't get shit. He ain't get a finder's fee, nothing, right? Deaded us out the whole deal. I didn't expect nothing out of the deal except for like my nigga to come back and just be like, yo, what's good? He went off with Bad Boy, wrote shit on the album, wrote shit for Puff, did all kinds of shit, got kicked to the curb and sent back. Right around the time what was Danny Kane? That was his last joint he had was with Danny Kane and Diddy and them. Sent him back to the hood. Bumped into him somewhere at a bodega or somewhere at a gas station somewhere. Yo, fam, yo, my bad. Like, the industry is crazy and all like that. Like, they wasn't giving me no bread. I wasn't able to come back and do what I had to do. And I was just like, bad taste in my name from the industry. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I would rather stick to the independent thing. I own my catalog. You know what I'm saying? I just put it out less than a year ago on all streaming platforms, on my old catalog. You know what I'm saying? I got the merch going crazy. I made more money in the music industry than I did anything else. Even in the streets, I was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Trapping and shit. Statute of limitations is over. You know what I'm saying? But we was going crazy. I made my most money with music and merch, being independent. Not signing that. What happened if I would have signed that $40,000 deal? R.I.P. Shakir Story. He signed Jeezy. He was responsible for mad shit. You can go check the Star Report. He was talking about him last episode. Them 2 episodes ago. I called in. You know what I'm saying? We was chopping up about that. You know, like, what happened if I would have signed that? A lot of this music that I'm putting on streaming platforms or trying to put on, I wouldn't own it. Be like, copyright claims on this on that. You know what I'm saying? Writing shit for this one. I can't own that. So that's why I would probably lean and suggest y'all to lean more to being independent rather than going for these record deals because these record labels ain't got your best interest. You know what I'm saying? They going control everything you put out. That's why you see the NBA young boys of the world saying don't sign to this label. They won't let me put out shit. You got the Cardi B's not dropping nothing, trying to get off labels. You got mad people who done told you about these labels and telling you reasons why they stuck in these deals. They can't release music when they want to. They got 360 deal. They taking money off their shows. Shit like that. And at the same time, they're not protecting them. They're not investing in them. They don't even got no fucking health plan, dental plan, nothing. But they don't give a fuck about you. Same shit I was talking about with the podcast and all these other platforms. They don't give a fuck about you. They just stealing the culture, taking everything they want from you, and then throwing you away, disposing you. And it's sad to see, you know what I'm saying, some of the, you know what I'm saying, the black owners and shit like that taking those the practices from these other motherfuckers and doing it to their people. I told Star, there's no reason why all these people on Bad Boy should be down bad with them catalogs. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason. So the record labels and the music industry turned me off to where I always wanted to be self-sufficient. It been times where I go ghost, money funny, locked up, charges, got to pay for the lawyers and shit. Ain't got enough money or even concept to be focusing on music. You know, might go ghost for a little while. But that's all right. When I bounce back, when I come back, it's all mine. I don't give a fuck if I get 10 streams. It's all mine. I don't got to split shit with nobody. what I'm saying? Because streams ain't worth shit anyway. So when it comes to music industry and when it comes to being independent, when it comes to record labels, when it comes to being independent, I would much rather be independent. But like I said, we're just talking about my opinion. If y'all want to, chime in, tell me your opinions in the comments and shit like that.
Chief. I just consider myself
I'm the chief of the streets. I've been all around the world, and I'm back again. Never thought I'd be in New York slinging crack again.